Thinking about moving to downtown New Orleans? The Central Business District is full of sleek condo buildings, rooftop views, and walkable city life. But it's not for everyone. In this video, I will walk you through the real pros and cons of living here, so you can decide if the CBD is where you belong. Hey, and welcome to Living in New Orleans. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything about living in New Orleans and the surrounding neighborhoods, hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you'll never miss an update. My name is Margaret, and I was born and raised right here in New Orleans. My husband and business partner, Bernard, and I love helping people make their move to the Big Easy. And whether that's in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to reach out. All of our contact info is in the description. We're just a call, text, or email away. For the pros, the first one is walkability and car-free living. One of the biggest perks of living in the CBD is that you really can leave your car parked or not have one at all. You can walk to coffee shops, restaurants, theaters, the gym, grocery stores, museums, even your office. Everything is just a few blocks away. One of my clients who relocated here from Chicago said it was the first time in years they'd actually enjoyed walking to get groceries again. That's how convenient it is. And with the streetcar lines running through the CBD, you can head to the Garden District, Mid-City, or City Park without needing a car at all. 2, modern real estate options. If you've been browsing real estate in New Orleans and keep finding older homes and quirky layouts, uneven floors, or window units, the Central Business District might feel like a breath of fresh air. Here you'll find newer condos with open floor plans, high ceilings, polished concrete or hardwood floors, and floor-to-ceiling windows. The buildings come with elevators, rooftop pools, fitness centers, and secure parking. You've got places like the Standard at South Market or Four Seasons private residences, which offer a level of finish and convenience that feels very familiar if you're coming from New York, Los Angeles, or even Chicago. It's not your typical New Orleans house with a porch. It's a more modern, low-maintenance lifestyle where everything's built up instead of out. And for people used to full-service buildings, this kind of turnkey living is a huge plus. Pro number 3, food, culture, and entertainment galore. Right outside your front door, you've got some of the best restaurants in the city. Herb Saint for upscale Southern dining, Mother's for old school poor boy and jambalaya, Willa Jean for baked goods and Southern brunch. There's also the Sanger and Orpheum theaters for concerts and Broadway shows, and the Sazerac House for cocktail history and tastings. You're minutes from the Superdome, Smoothie King Center, and the Convention Center. Whether it's sports, live music, or festivals, you're always in the middle of the action. Pro number 4, everyday convenience. The CBD isn't just about luxury, it's also practical. There's a full-size Rouse's Market for groceries, CVS for essentials, FedEx office, dry cleaning, coffee shops, and boutique fitness studios like Club 4 and Hour Blast. And during Mardi Gras, you can literally watch the parades from your balcony, then walk back inside and skip the traffic completely. It's a lifestyle of ease. Pro number 5, live where you work. If you work downtown in law, finance, tech, or healthcare, you can forget about commuting. You're also just a short drive to the airport, which makes this a great home base for business travelers or second home buyers. A lot of residents here are part-time or work remotely and just want a place they can lock up and leave with peace of mind. Cons. Number 1, parking can be a headache. Most buildings don't have street-level parking, and the metered spots are strictly enforced. If your unit doesn't include a reserved garage space, you'll need to budget for monthly parking, which can run $200 or more, depending on the location. And for guests, it's not easy. Parking can be one of the most frustrating parts of life here. Con number 2, not ideal for families. If you're looking for front yards, playrooms, or neighborhood schools, the CBD probably won't feel like home. This area is built for working professionals, retirees, or part-time residents. There are very few schools or playgrounds, and you're more likely to hear a rooftop DJ than a neighborhood block party. Con number 3, limited green space. You'll find plenty of restaurants and rooftops, but not much nature. Lafayette Square and Waldenburg Park along the river offer a break from the concrete, but if daily walks, gardens, or dog parks are important to you, you may feel a bit boxed in. Number 4, a bit transient because of the convention center and short-term rentals, the CBD can feel a little impersonal. You might not see the same faces in the elevator every week. It doesn't have that tight-knit, porch-sitting neighborhood vibe that you find in other parts of New Orleans. If community is important to you, it's something to consider. Con number 5, price point. All of that convenience comes at a cost. The price per square foot here is among the highest in the city. You're also paying HOA fees for building amenities, security, and maintenance, sometimes as high as $1,000 a month or more. If you're coming from a market like New York or LA, it might still feel like a deal, but for local buyers, it's definitely at the top end. The Central Business District is sleek, stylish, and full of energy, but it's not for everyone. If you love modern living, walkable convenience, and being at the center of it all, this might be the perfect place for you. But if you're looking for green space, schools, or a neighborhood with more of a small town feel, you might want to keep looking. If the Central Business District sounds like your kind of place, then make sure to check out next week's vlog. We're crossing the Lake Pontchartrain to explore what it's like to live in Mandeville. And as always, if you're planning to make a move to New Orleans, whether that's in 9 or 90 days, we'd love to help. All of our contact info is in the description below, and we're just a call, text, or email away.